I know I cheated. I had it 10 minutes. I realized I hadn't eaten. And then my son said, "You gotta eat, Mom. That's why you're not feeling good." I forget to eat. And he was so right. Soda light. Yes. Oh, it's beautiful. If you like blue. I have a really stunning blue and white soda light slab because I love the slabs. They're just like, you know, this big slab that you display in the Universe Reflected Etsy store. So beautiful. I got like, I just looked at it, I think 65 different slabs for I mean, all kinds of materials. Hi, hi, hi. Liverpool, hi. So we had quite a busy morning. There were lots of people, lots of things. Let's see what stood out. Well, the borders came in, of course, because it was the 4th of July here in the U.S. for you, for my Euros. That is a big deal here. Big deal. And everyone does stuff and goes away. So a lot of drop-offs. I had a little Lethal White that came. Very sad. Little Lethal White that had really a lot of trouble breathing. And Lethal White, as we know, have like underdeveloped jaws, missing molars. They get overgrowth. I know it's really interesting about the Lethal Whites, and some of you might be wondering, what is a Lethal White? Lethal White is when you cross a Dalmatian and a roan guinea pig, or mixes thereof, and their offspring can have a chromosomal disorder, and they are called lethal white. They're not lethal. Don't know why they use that word, but they don't really do well, and often you don't notice until 3 weeks when they wean, because when they're drinking they look totally fine when they're nursing well with mom. Once you wean them, you can see them boom go down, and they are different. They have small eyes, they're blind, they're deaf, and they have these undeveloped jaws. So they're really, really sad little things. Oh, thank you. Amethyst. Wait. Hi. Okay, let me see that. Amethyst heard. I'm glad you're here too. Thank you so much. So yeah, they have these undeveloped jaws and overgrown teeth, and it's just that the teeth are all weird and funky, and this one was breathing really, really hard, and they had just gone to the vet and gotten 2 weeks of Baytril. They went back and said, listen, it's not made a difference. Pig's still kind of the same. They did an x-ray and said, well, it's not the heart. Oh, sorry, it's not pneumonia. So they just sent him home with a painkiller with some Medicam, and they asked if I could help with the teeth, and I was able to cut the front, but I couldn't do the back because she was fighting me so hard. It was really heartbreaking. So they really need to find a vet that can do like a little bit of sedation and then just go in real quick to snip those molars. But finding one of those is tough. It's tough because there's not many that want to do that. They want to put them all under, and not all of them are candidates for that. Hi Maurizio, ciao. Good to see you. So that was that this morning. No unexpected surrenders today. It was just kind of busy. But there's only 3 of us here today. Katherine, Jonathan, and I. So I am really looking for a volunteer who wants to commit and come and learn everything that I know. I want to teach someone or more people, and that person has not shown up, because I always had like one or two, and they were great. And I, you know, like Valerie, she was great. She knows everything. And oh my gosh, Valerie, are you here? Are you watching? I want to tell you a story. Valerie called me. She moved to Tennessee, and she was delighted to find that there is a small animal clinic right next to her, and it said small animal. So she figured, oh, they do guinea pigs and stuff like that. Now she has one guinea pig called Tonks, who has calcified bulla syndrome and needs regular trimming of her teeth. So she went, made an appointment, and she said, I would like the teeth to be trimmed, thinking that they're gonna do it the way that we do it. And they didn't even have the tools to even look in the mouth properly. So she was actually laughing on the phone. We were laughing about it, but it's actually tragic. She said they used a Q-tip to open her mouth and look into it. It's not gonna work. And then because she was so snotty, and so Valerie thought, you know what, let's do a culture to see if there is any specific antibiotic that might work better than others, which is a great suggestion. So they said, yeah, sure, let's do that. So they took the culture, they took it from her mouth. I thought, why are they taking it from her mouth? Hi, husband! Yeah, you can't just walk by.
Yeah.
No, you can't.
Why not?
Everyone say hi.
Hello, everyone. Get up.
He's going to get
Vegetables.
He's going to get vegetables. How much money are you going to spend today on vegetables?
It's usually about $350 on the low end.
And that's for a week?
Yeah.
$350 on the low end.
Yeah. If we have more or less, or what's in season, and how prices go.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Bye.
Mwah.
Gotta go.
Oh, yeah. Ah, doesn't come off. Special Saskia trick. So Gabe is a vegetable man, and yes, we spend about that much every week. So that is over $1,000, about $1,500. I don't do math very well on just veggies. So no wonder we're always fundraising and trying to sell things. And that, ooh, shoot, yes, our eBay. Sally, did you have a look at things? Sally is my fellow crystal girlfriend. I should get this. I forgot to take it. Oh my gosh, I'm such a dummy. All right, I'm going to show you guys. I know 2 weeks we couldn't do it. Wait. Ooh, I see someone donated something. Oh, and I can't read your name. I can't read your name. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Kisses that don't come up. Actually, it's a super old trick. I've done that for years, used that for years. Okay. Jonathan,
Yeah.
why don't you guys say hi to everyone while I
Hey,
go
everyone.
and grab the stuff we are auctioning on eBay today.
Yeah, of course. All right then. So right now, everyone, I just finished taking in 4 little girls right here, and their names are. Let's check them out. It may be in reverse for you guys, so let me flip the camera. So we've got Kiwi, Soso, S'more, and Mocha. All of them right there. Hi, Truffle. Hi, Spot. All right. And who else? Hi, Amanda. Nice to see you all. All right. So while she's out getting that, what can I? Oh, actually, I believe she's right back. Yep. Here she comes. All right. Let's get us all set up here. And here she is.
I think maybe your might be better light. Thanks, Jonah.
Yeah, of course.
All right, kids. The older I get, the more It is okay to call everybody kids. My birthday in August. I'm gonna be 56. I'm on the wrong side of 55. You know, everybody goes through it. Brigitte, hi darling. Hi Skunk. Yvonne. Excuse me. Amanda, Lisa, Truffle, Landon, Amethyst, Fitz. All right, all these people I know. We have 85 watches right now. So, oh, thanks, Brigitte. I would like to, for all of you that are lurking, which is totally fine. I'm a total lurker, but why don't we all say hi if you want to, please. All the people that normally don't comment, say hi. Say bye for me. Hi, Guinea Pig Pros. I am Alien. Hi. Nicholas, Skylar, Mosquito, Guinea Pig Sue, Mito 19. See, these are hi Nanette, people we don't know because they don't comment. Anouk William Mullins, hello. Melanie, why are you lurking, girl? Wendy, Maria, that's wonderful. I love it. Thank you. The lurkers. Yeah, good lurkers. Lurking is alright. Ooh, ouchie.
Yeah, ouchie.
And then we only have 46 likes, so let's like the video. Let's do it. Belgium. Hi, Caroline. Wallonian or Flemish? Because I can converse with you in one of them. Do I have a cold? No? No. Hey, hoi vanuit Nederland. Leuk. Grijping, hallo. Leuk. Nice. Okay, so auction, I think Vlaams. Oh goed, dan kunnen we lekker kletsen samen. Ja, kan ik dingen zeggen die anderen niet verstaan. Okay, let's do this. Beautiful, look at him. This is a sodalite elephant pendant necklace. Oh, Wendy, jij ook? God, leuk. Hartstikke leuk. This is on eBay. If someone wants to share the link to the eBay auction, that'd be awesome. So y'all can go see. I think they go off in about an hour, but I just want to go through showing everyone. So if you see it in the live, it's, you know, sometimes a little better than the photos and stuff. This is a red crazy lace, Mexican crazy lace agate cube. It has a funny side, so it actually stands on there. See? Like that. This is a really interesting one because it's actually two perfect halves. One half is a flower agate, blossom flower agate, and the other half is a rose quartz. And they just glued it. It's really interesting. I've never seen it before. So you get two for one. Super cool. Then we have the gorgeous, I love my bowls. This is Ocean Jasper. This one has got some nice pastels. And that sticker is the weight in grams. And, oh, everybody loves this guy. Woohoo! This is a green aventurine Yoda. Oh, Amethyst Herd. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Yeah, we usually put free stickers. Sometimes they might forget, but yeah. And another beautiful. And you know what? I used all of these for my baby of the week photos. I had them stand on it. It was so cute. So this is a howlite. Beautiful howlite cube. You can use this as a paperweight or post your guinea pigs on it. Take a photo. I got it. Here we have our pebble. It's like, I don't know. It's Tessel, Teddy, Abyssinian. Yeah, 350 for the week. Yeah, you can't say that we're not feeding our biggies here. Gorgeous. It's kind of a pastel color, green moss agate actually. And here is the coin agate mushroom. I'm gonna go quick because you know today's about guinea pigs, not about this, but I do want to just go through it and doing the eBay sales. It really helps a lot. You know, every little bit helps. Now this is quite a big guy, and I saw it had barely any bits, which is crazy because he's huge and he's gorgeous. He's Moon Man. Look how beautiful. He's big. He's as big as my face. Yeah, he's gorgeous. It's a mahogany obsidian, which is a lava rock. Do you need me?
It's an emergency piggy. I'm pretty
Emergency
sure.
pig?
Talk to Avery.
Oh, okay.
We were expecting her here at 12:30, but there was car accident.
Oh, thank you. All right, let me go do that right now. Here, bring her to me, sweetheart. Okay, I'm gonna bring it straight to the table, okay? Yes.
I'm so stressed out with it. So you have to I have a lot on his medication. They give him IV fluids.
We're on YouTube. Is that okay with you? Yeah.
They gave him
When was this?
this was on okay, God, can I remember? On the 25th.
Okay.
So these are all his meds. But he did really good the first 2 days after the IV and the injection. And then it started going downhill again. So I've been giving them 2 cc's of this.
What was the diagnosis?
They couldn't find anything wrong with him. They think it's his teeth or his molars. But she
Did
said
they look in his mouth?
they tried to.
They tried but didn't succeed?
I guess not. So I don't trust anybody but you to help me at least.
Well, I think it is his teeth. Okay. His
He's
front
lost
teeth.
a lot of weight.
And is he eating at all or?
By force feeding him, yes, with this.
Okay.
He doesn't
But
like it, but
does he have any appetite?
no.
Does it look like he wants to eat? Oh, that's not
Yes,
good.
sometimes he does. Sometimes he does. Just
It's okay.
sometimes he does. And then you see him like he struggles a little bit, and then he just like walks away and turns his back on it.
Okay. Are you giving him some water?
I've been trying to give him water little by little, but he's just like struggling inside. So I don't know if I was doing something worse or if I was really helping him. I don't
Well,
know.
let's have a little peek and see what is in there first.
Even his eyes look different.
Yeah, if they don't feel well, then those eyes are not going to look good. He's all got crusty eyes.
Yeah.
It's all like the
That just
salty
started,
deposits, which, you know, I'm going to clean with the, I like these
Okay.
pads for that.
Hi.
You together?
Yes, she's my sister.
Okay, let's see if I can just get a quick peek if you'll let me. Yes. I need to rinse his mouth because it's very full of food and I have no assistance today.
What do you want me to help you with?
Why don't you just hold him for me for now? And I'll be right back, guys.
Hi.
You made it.
You made it, Jack's here. I'm not sure if you were gonna make it. Hopefully Miss Saskia can help you more. Did you see the horses? See the horses? They're pretty well. It's a barn.
Okay, sweetheart. Okay, Bubba. Okay, baby. Actually, let me do a quick clap test as well. I want to see with the clap test. What we want to see is the ears move. We want to see if he may possibly be deaf or not. He did not respond. Let's try like a higher tone. No response. Did they do x-rays by any chance? Okay, no x-rays. Okay, sweetie, I'm gonna rinse your mouth out, okay, my love? I'm sorry. Okay, baby. Rinse his mouth. How old is he?
You know when I got him and his sons,
Oh, stinky mouth.
yeah, he must be maybe 3, 4.
3 or 4.
Because his boys are going to be 3 in August. I brought him like 3 years ago.
Not fighting back very much, huh?
No, it's bad. Now he's got a lot of overgrowth. It kind of grows. It's thickened, and I see that a lot where the molars start to become thicker than they're supposed to, and then they start growing inward a little bit. So he definitely has that. My concern is that he doesn't want to eat. That's not good. If they don't want to eat, then there's so little you can do. Okay, let me just gently clean this off your eyes, baby. I know it's the least of your problems, but I want to try and see if I can just trim the first molar there.
She did tell me once he brings up weight, she wanted to sedate him and go in there. And I was like, oh, I don't know about the sedation part.
Sedation just to take a peek.
And to take care of whatever he needed to be taken care of in there. She said she could see something, but he was kind of weak and she didn't really want to mess with him too much.
Well, if they are weakened, then definitely sedation
You guys
is a
can come up
concern.
if
If
you
they
like.
are really weak, they can actually
Not wake up.
not wake up.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, that in full anesthesia is different than just a sedation. Did she want to do a full anesthesia, or did she just want to
She just
give
said
him a
she
little
would-
bit of sedation?
She just said she would sedate him. That's all she said.
Did you have a
And it's
hay poke
Dr.
at
Laura.
some point?
She's in Canyon Lake.
Yeah.
Did you know? Yeah. And how long ago was that?
Sweetheart. Was it CBD? They're kicking in a little bit. Okay.
Yeah,
My
yeah.
concern is even if I
Okay,
trim
good.
to see if he doesn't
Yeah, it
want to
looks fine
eat,
now. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't new.
because he doesn't show any sign, and then he looks very weak.
Yeah, he's
How
really
old
thin.
is she?
Super thin.
I want to say she's 5.
Yeah,
I
it's just
know.
not right.
I'm so sorry. I was.
And then
I
the other
don't.
concern is that
So when I
trimming
pick
the
her
teeth
up
is,
and I
is
flip
very,
her
could
over
be
to
very
cool her
stressful
down,
for him.
she
You
is
know what? Let me
losing some
see if
hair
I
on
can
her
get
inner
some
thigh. Would you be okay with
grass
that?
Yes.
just to see if he
Has
shows
anybody ever talked to you
any,
about any
you know,
hormone
appetite at
imbalances
all,
for her?
because that usually will get them going. So if you want to hold him again for me, and you can come back here because it's nice and cool. I'm gonna put you guys up for a minute. I'm gonna go grab some grass, okay?
Because her, if we look at her this way as well, this side of her body is very puffy, which sometimes will tell us in combination with the hair loss that there might be some ovarian cysts going on this side, okay? Injections sometimes will work for some piggies and sometimes not for others, but because she's losing hair on both sides and a little bit on her belly, it does concern me that she might have something like that going on, okay? Has she been leaking urine? Like you had a wet belly or anything like that?
No.
So I feel like I might be feeling a bladder stone in her urethra. I'll have Saskia take a feel when she gets back up here to see what she thinks. Sometimes if there is one and it's like small enough and towards the, entrance of the urethra, she'll get them out using a local anesthetic if that's something you wanted. But
put 'em back
we'll have her take a
down.
peek before we talk about any of that.
Got a
Okay?
little bit of hay. Grass. Just want him to smell it and see if he shows
Any
any interest
sneezing
at
that
all.
you've noticed at home?
No. She just had her dental procedure, so she might be a little sore.
A dental procedure. Did they put her under and sand her teeth? They did, okay. And how's she been eating since then?
Yeah, I know.
She's right now
It's not feeling good at all.
like soft. It's not. I know she's on critical care. So
Okay.
yeah, it just
Okay,
takes her a little bit
so-
more of a while.
If they're not wanting to eat,
Right.
then
Yeah, because she does have some pretty severe dental disease going on. I'm sure they told you, yeah.
but let me go. So, Jonna, are you on break?
Yeah.
Okay. Just need you to hold a piglet for me. Okay, let's go see Jonathan.
She got a hair like stuck on
Yeah.
her ear. Just grows there?
Yeah. Yep.
What a goof. I've never seen that in guinea pig. Okay, sorry. I gotta bring this camera to the queen guinea pig. Or should I say guinea pig queen? That makes some more sense, huh? Huh?
I left it there. I forgot my light.
My camera.
No. Put it closer to you.
Also, this pig will need you to take a peek at him.
Take a peek at him. Okay. I forgot something. All right. Y'all just gonna stay here with.
Just kidding, guys. You get the princess of the guinea pigs, not the queen. Just kidding. But yeah, so, with the puffy side, the hair loss, because she's got some teeth issues and she's on critical care, these are all things I'm going to have Saskia also take a peek at, because I don't know if she's going to be healthy enough to find a buddy today, just because it is stressful to bond a guinea pig with somebody else. So these are things that we take into consideration, and it's why we do our health checks before we bond them, just to make sure that they're healthy enough that it's not going to stress them out too much. She's got some pretty severe arthritis going on in these back legs. Have you been told that as well?
Yes.
Does she take any kind of pain relief for that?
She's on loxapam. She's on
Great.
GABA, Penton.
Oh yeah, and she needs to check the stone. Okay. And what's her name?
Grace.
Grace. Hi, Grace. And how often is she getting her critical care right now?
She gets it around 4 times a day.
Perfect. You guys are doing a good job with her. I can tell she's very well taken care of. As far as like weight goes, do you weigh her at home at all?
Yes, I mean she gets her monthly, maybe monthly or 2 weeks. She goes to her vet,
Oh, okay.
and then so she has all her ultrasounds and everything.
Done at that point. Okay, great. So let me go ahead and put her in her cage to kind of settle down for a little bit. And then once she's done with this piggy in here, it was kind of an emergency coming in. And we'll get you going. But in the meantime, you guys can go take a peek at the guinea pigs that are in the garage. And you guys are welcome to pet them, but make sure to sanitize your hands in between cages.
Okay.
Okay? Thanks. Yeah. Woohoo! Everybody loves to take a peek. Why wouldn't you? Alright, well, there's nobody else here for appointments other than the ones who are here. They just showed up for a health check or a bond. What's that? Come here. I can't hear you over there. What? Oh, the guinea pigs? I'm talking to the live stream. Do you want to say hi? Yeah, let me point it at you. Say hi. What are you here for today? Are you here with the sick guinea pig? Yeah. You were in the car for a while, huh? My goodness. Good to see ya. What a cutie. Let's see. Anything I can answer? Probably not. It's quiet here, unusual for early afternoon. Actually, no, this is usually when our lull is. Hot day today. What's new? Hi guys, I'm Katherine, if you don't know me. I started working here at the beginning of the pandemic, and then in my 3rd trimester of pregnancy I took a little break, and now I only work on Saturdays. I'm sure if you're a regular to the lives, you know that when the live comes to me, Katherine usually drops the ball and I forget about you, but not on purpose. Someone was asking, oopsie whoops, how do I do this? Why you put ivermectin on both ears versus just one ear? Personally, I do it on both ears just because it makes me feel like I didn't miss, you know, diet or get the wrong dosage. I know Saskia does one ear. It just is more of a preference. They're not going to overdose on the ivermectin for that treatment. I don't remember who told me both ears when I first started working here, but it wasn't something that I personally just decided to do. It was something I was trained on. But yeah, I know some people when they do health checks do both ears and some people do one. I personally do one. Any other questions? Comments, concerns? Don't worry, I won't eat this on camera. That would be horrifying. Hi there! Hello! How can I help you?
I have a cleaning appointment.
Like a health check?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was supposed to be 1:30. One of the trains came by. And
Here.
I know.
Backed you up, huh? Hold on, I think this piggy's a little hot. I'm gonna put her in the garage.
Oh. got these apples for you guys.
Thank you so much.
Of course, yeah.
They're beautiful. Okay, you guys have been here before?
Yes, I have.
Welcome back. Any health concerns you have today?
No.
Totally.
No health concerns, but the white one in the carrier keeps sneezing a little bit.
Okay.
So it's clear mucus.
Oh, but there is mucus, yeah.
There was only one instance where there was mucus.
And when did you first start noticing it?
Like 2 days ago.
This one?
The white one.
The other one.
Yeah.
And who's this?
This is Toffee.
Poppy. Hi, Poppy. And how old is Toppy?
He's a year and a half.
Yeah. Still a young guy. Oh, sorry, buddy. You okay?
Wait, was he the one that was in that?
No.
Oh,
What do you... No, Toffee... No, you had Fluffy.
right.
Yeah.
I thought she moved two of your guinea pigs to the other
No,
side.
those are none of mine.
Oh,
Hi.
cutie.
Hey, baby.
And this is the live stream, just so you guys are
Oh, yeah.
aware.
Oh,
Good.
so
We
people
do
watch.
live streams, yep, every Saturday. Beautiful. Take a peek at your feetsies. Feetsies are great.
Yeah, they all need board cleaning, I think.
These boys, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Don't look at him like that.
This guy's pretty clean.
Oh. It's okay, it's okay. It's okay. It'll be over soon.
I know.
What is that?
What we're digging out.
Yeah.
It's just called smegma. It's a combination between oils, dead skin cells, you know, grease gland stuff.
Oh, I should bring it.
But yeah, he looks great.
Okay.
Huh. You're a clean guy. Oh, did I get you close? I think I see some blood on you.
Okay, sorry, I'm stealing. Your medication's still there. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna go back where we left off. Yeah, I just wanted to speak in private with the lady. Her guinea pig's not doing good. I don't think he'll get better, sadly. So she has a young son. I just wanted to have that conversation in private. All right. I don't even know if the auction started already, but I'm still gonna go through it, okay? Despite all the sad news we just had to deal with. Okay, this one. This is actually a slab. This is fluoride, and they call it silky fluoride. If you hold it up against a light, I have a light, which I do. Straight through, you can see the blue here. It's super cool. And this is like a display kind of slab. So super pretty. And again, this is the weight. It's 388 grams. Whoa, my goodness! Look at this one. This is like a fossilized coral. I call it angel wing. I don't think that's the proper name for it, but it is so pretty. It's just so calming. I love it. It's so beautiful. And there was only a 99-cent bid, like when I looked at it last, which is definitely so much worth so much more than that. So please go and bid. This is interesting. This is like they call it cave onyx, but it's actually like a stalactite. I don't know which ones are up and which are down, but one of those big things that grow in caves, and it's a slice thereof. So it's pretty beautiful, and it's got all these really lovely patterns as well. And we have a whole bag, a whole lot of these. It's like a whole batch of these gorgeous. These are kind of rhyolite, cherry, firework. From Russia. This was like a new found in Russia about a year and a half ago. They just found the vein of it. And gorgeous, gorgeous, stunning ocean jasper palm stone. It's so unique looking and pretty, and of course ignore the sticker. That's that one. And then we have this beautiful amethyst, which is double terminated, DT, double terminated, and that's something to do with the energy. Not sure, but it's got something to do with that. That's a nice chunky piece. And then we have, I know this one was actually one of the better performing ones. This is, and is actually, it's a lapis with some pyrite, lapis lazuli. And it's a necklace pendant with an owl. Hi everyone, back at you. And then we have, I love this one, it's a little toy gun. This is a guinea pig gun. You can take photos. I love collecting like miniatures of things for photos with the guinea pigs. Little guinea pig props. So onyx. And we have some beautiful necklaces. Gorgeous. And this is actually on a smaller chain, so you can't really hang here. And this is picture stone. I love picture stone because they do often depict like scenes. It's so beautiful. All right. For those who get annoyed by me and the crystals, hang in there. It's almost done. It's very important for the piggies. It's a super duper fundraising thing. Okay, this is a beautiful piece, and in the sun you can really see the video on the listing show. And this also hangs quite low. Yeah, this is a nice big piece of really beautiful quality tiger-eye. And then we have the Dalmatian right here. Beautiful Dalmatian pendant, which is also on the shorter chain, so it kind of hangs there. Very pretty. And that was it. So if you like something, go ahead. And also there's other things listed as well, like smaller things like palm stones and I don't know, lots of things. But go ahead and buy whatever you like. We will refund you any overages on shipping if the system doesn't calculate it right, which happens a lot. So don't get scared if it says like $20 shipping for like this few little things. You will be you'll be refunded. So we always do that. Let me just put this away now pretty properly because I know I'm such a messy person. I'm trying to be organized. Alright, and let's go back to the piglets. And then Sally, you'll let me know when it's about to start, because she's good like that. Okay, you, I'll protect you, so you can go here, and you go here. And you go on the side. There. Okay. Whew. Alright, now let's go back. Let's go back and see what's happening over there with the pigs. Yeah.
I moved their guinea pig in there because she's
Oh.
older and it's hot.
Yeah. Is
She'll
that the
need
one
to
I
be
need to see?
looked at. Yeah.
Okay, so I need to go back then. Okay. Oh, okay. A stone. Love doing those. Oh, they give such a huge relief. It's so easy to do. And makes such a big impact. Okay. Hi guys. I need to look at your piggy.
Yes.
Okay. Let's do it.
There you go.
Let's do it. What's going on with you?
Well, her friend just so we're trying to get her another friend.
Okay. Hi, sweetie. Hi, sweetheart. Hello. Say hi, everybody. You don't look very happy. What's going on, Missy?
She just had her dental procedure, so she might be a little sore.
She had a dental.
Yeah, she gets.
She had overgrown teeth.
Yes.
She has a stone in her urethra too. She sure does. So what caused her dental? She wasn't eating?
Yeah,
or-
she wasn't eating. But she gets like routine dentals. So this
Oh.
this is like nothing
Okay.
new. She gets routine dentals.
And they put her under every time?
Yes.
How much does it cost, out of curiosity?
Because we have like a good relationship with the vet, now it's like maybe like 200 to 400.
Oh, that's good.
But
Two
when
to
we first
400.
got there, it was like 700.
$700. Yeah, it's really. Can I look at her mouth? Just to be curious. Curious, because they just did her mouth. I want to see. Would you mind holding her just her, like her little booty, so I can? Oh, an earring missing? No, it fell off. Totally fell off. It happened earlier. It's got to be somewhere. Okay. If you can hold just like her booty area, I'm just going to. Whoa. In her mouth real quick. And is she eating normally now?
Not right now. It takes her a couple of days to recover from the anesthesia, same as her back legs. Her back legs are a little bit wobbly, but a couple of days and she'll be right back to her normal self.
Yeah, they look really nice. How do you feel? Your bite strength is not there. Okay. So I can leave my finger in her mouth.
Mm-hmm.
She has 0 bite strength.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know that?
Yep. She's on critical care.
Yeah. Did someone point that out about the bite strength?
No, she just said it was just something that
Yeah.
It happened.
Okay, because the bite strength is very important. Obviously, when they want to eat hay, or they have to grind it, so hay is usually the first thing that goes. Did they do an X-ray by any chance?
Yes, they did an x-ray on her. They did an ultrasound also to check if she had any cysts because she had like that hair loss.
Yeah.
But there are no cysts
Oh,
there.
interesting. Okay.
They also swabbed her because of her inner thighs to see if she had
Yeah.
like a skin infection or
Yeah.
anything. Nothing there.
Yeah. Okay.
And they ran a full CBC and everything's working normal.
Okay. I'm gonna do a little clap test to see if she can hear.
Oh, she does have pedal ear infection on one of her ears. So
Ah, okay. So that explains a lot. So let's see if she is. Yes, she's deaf. Okay. Do you have the X-ray by any chance on your phone? No. Some people take a photo of the X-rays. Okay. So it is likely, or a possibility, that because she has the ear infection, which is usually on both sides, probably is actually, and we call that calcified bulla syndrome, where the inside of the bulla, the middle ear, is being calcified to try and ward off the bacteria. So what happens is that the animal creates bone basically inside, and that's what makes them deaf. But it can also affect so many other functions, especially in their nose, throat, ear area. So sometimes it will affect the facial muscle tone. So, and that would explain why she's not biting me. Because if I put my finger in a guinea pig's mouth, they will jump down really hard on it, always. It's a reflex, you know? It's not like, oh no, it's my owner's finger again. They will jump down on you. So she does not have bite strength at all. So is she just surviving on critical care right now? Is she able to eat anything by herself?
She is able to eat. After her dental procedures, it takes like maybe like 2 or 3 days for her to recover, and then she's back to eating all greens, veggies, everything
Really?
like normal. Yep.
Wow, because she has no muscle strength whatsoever in the bite.
I think I have the picture. I think she does have middle ear infection. I think on her right ear. Let me see if I can
So that, and what did they give you to treat her? What did they give you to treat her for that ear infection?
She's on gabapentin. She's on meloxicam.
Yeah.
And she uses the little CBD pen as well.
Okay.
And she's on sulfate to cover the sores, to make sure if she has any sores in her mouth, to cover any oral sores until she.
And for the ear infection, what did they give her for that?
They just kind of say just meloxicam and gabapentin.
No antibiotics for the infection?
She was on antibiotics. She was on Marbo for a while, and then she went from there to like doxycycline. And then they checked her and
Okay. So you've been through the ringer with her.
Yes.
Oh my goodness, what a good owner you are. Not many people go, and do all that. And, have this extensive medical history. Really don't. Okay, I want to look at that hair loss again.
Oh, she did actually have a mass on one of her sides. I have the picture of that actually too. And she had it removed, but they got it tested and it was nothing. It was just like extra fatty tissue.
She has arthritis?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. They noted that, right? On both the feet.
Yes.
Yeah. So you know what you can do? You use the CBD?
Yes.
Because you can put that directly on the joint where it's ouchy. Do you use this brand?
Yes, I use that same brand.
Yeah, you can put it right on the joint where it hurts. So we do that all the time with our pigs. Oh, sorry guys, you can see. But I put it directly on the joint. You can see there's barely any movement. You can't really go up or down much. And there's some little swelling and some warmth to the joint. So I'm sure put a little bit of this cream here will help you feel a little better. Yeah. So that's something you might want to consider. Now, the hair loss, could be many things. Could be maybe a bit of malnutrition from, not eating right. Do you give her liquid vitamin C?
Yes.
Every day? Supplement? Awesome. She's getting all the good things.
She
That's
takes
good.
all of that. She takes her critical care. She also gets the other type of like white powdery critical care as well, like emergency aids. We mix that and we puree like sometimes veggies, make it liquidy to add a little bit to the critical care.
Right.
She gets
Wow. Okay. Okay. Good.
Oh,
Good.
and here's the mask. This is the mask that was removed. That was on one of her sides. Yeah. It was just like extra tissue.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. She's been through it all. So, because she has that inner ear infection, and I believe that is highly likely to be contagious, would you, basically your range is limited for adopting. The reason for that is that I don't want a healthy animal to get infected by her, because then you'll just perpetuate that cycle. So we do have some females kind of like around her age that are highly functioning but have that. Is that something you're interested in adopting one of those?
How old am I? Like around 5?
Probably. Here, why don't you watch her for me for a second? pick her up. She's like, whoa. Another one. Let me see what else I've got.
Yeah.
How's it going? Good, good. Is she taking a peek at?
Yes.
So she gave you the green light.
Yeah, she just said because of her like middle ears, like she has little ears and everything. So we like continue to treat her around it. So she wants to get much.
So I have to ask because okay, I need to talk to Jonah. So hold her, and I'm gonna quickly disinfect this area. Disinfect my hands. Oh, you could try just shampoo her with the anti-dandruff
Oh, yes.
or the fungal shampoo, because that might also help, you know, with the hair loss there. Okay. All right, let me go to John. Oh, it is. It is the earring. You know why? Because I don't close it properly. Okay, you're gonna be my mirror. Sorry, guys. Do I need a mirror so I get it in? Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm such a hot mess. There. There, yay! All right. Let's. Wow. The vet did a good job. The teeth look beautiful. But like 0 bite strength. I think Jonathan is out. Cat. So I looked at Piggy. She probably has calcified bulla syndrome. She was diagnosed with one ear infection, but not sure if it's 1 or 2. She's deaf.
Yeah.
So we probably want to do a bulla pig for her for adoption.
Okay. And as far as like, did you notice one side is like huge, like puffy, and she got the hair loss? And did you feel for the stone?
Oh yes, the stone. Yes. Probably want to take that out.
Oh yeah, and she just got her teeth done.
Yeah. She has
she's
0
not
bite
eating.
strength. I looked inside. It looks perfect.
Right.
Really, really nice job. Oh, sorry. I don't know what you're looking at, the wall or anything. Yeah, it looked really nice, the teeth. But there is 0 bite strength.
It's probably because her teeth are so bad for so long, right? That you're not chewing.
Yeah.
So then your muscles get weak.
And then
she has to build it back up, right?
maybe. I don't know. But as she says, it usually takes 2 days because she does it regularly.
Oh, that's what
Yeah. So she says it takes 2 days for her to eat again, start eating again properly. Because, you know, after that, when they do such a thorough job, they often take it can take
Do
up
they
to
love
2
Dawn?
weeks to eat
Did we
again.
show her Dawn?
Well, she has calcified bulla syndrome, and Dawn is not.
Yeah, but isn't Dawn living in the CBS cage?
No, not.
I love
Yeah,
Dawn
I know.
so
There's
much.
things off with Dawn. Okay, yes. And this is actually such a great guinea pig mommy as well.
Yeah, she really does.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, she seems like a really good
Yeah.
fit for her.
Yeah. All right. Hey, the airco isn't on here. Hasn't it been on at all? The airco? I'm saying airco. It's this huge, big swamp cooler.
Oh, sounds so good.
Yeah, we need that on. And oh, the stone. The stone. Yeah. She also, sorry, has a urethral stone that I almost forgot about. A stone in your urethra. So, forgot about the little stone that she has. She feels like 2. 1, 2. you got two stones, or are they actually? Sometimes they can just have like little. Feels like a stone, but it's just like a little pearl under the skin, kind of little grows. It's really high up. It's super high up.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Yeah.
She doesn't seem. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't see her looking at my top of my head. It's super high up. Normally I can already see them when I. Actually, that's right here.
Yes.
So you want to come here? Actually, on this side of me. This side. And what you want to do is put your finger here and just press it.
Here.
Then move it around. Feel something hard?
Yeah, like a little.
Yeah. So if you want, I can help you get that out.
Okay.
All right. We got a stone. Let's get hold it for me. Light a cane. Let's do it.
Yes. So these guys will be adopting, yeah? She gives you a nice, but she's removing a stone, right? Okay. And then these two have a male that they're looking for, and they're ready.
Okay, got it. All right, so if you guys just need a few more moments, and then we can start. Okay. All right, thank you. All right, and you guys just got one milk? One milk?
We have
Okay, great.
two are blonde. Okay, I'm gonna run to the back real fast. Give me a call if you need to, okay? Or do you want me to stay for the stone?
Yeah, stay.
Yeah. You need to, or is it your
So you guys don't care.
Yeah, that'll make her feel a little better.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so I can do like around third, so I'm
Such a sweet needle.
you guys need a personality and all.
Ready? You got here if you need it. Yeah.
And then we've got one also over here. He is 5 years old, so very cool for you guys. Yeah, that's good. So stay on board. All right. So besides that, those two really are here. If you guys try
yeah, what?
have some more options in the back, you guys have your options.
It's all right. I got it. I got it. All right. Okay, Missy. Just get a little bit on.
So let me just get a bit set up so that we can.
not injecting anything.
Yeah.
It's important to know.
Did she get CBD already? I think so, yeah.
Looks like she did, yes. Okay, Mama. Okay. Don't like the gloves.
You don't like those ones?
No, I just.
They're some of my favorite.
It's easier to do it.
Oh, to feel it without them, yeah.
Yeah.
Want me to lower your line a little bit?
Yeah.
There you go. Don't drink too much.
Okay, sweetie. What a good girl. What a good girl. It could be too far back. It's not gonna move to the front. I'm not gonna to be able to do it. Oh, you see it? There's something. She's niggling all right.
What do you need? It's just something. Do you feel it?
Yeah.
Like it's like scratchy?
No, that's what's
I think it's like a growth maybe? Because you can kind of see it coming out,
I
right?
know. That's what's so odd. Yeah, it's not wanting to move. It's definitely odd, isn't it? It's here, but it doesn't feel like a stone.
Yeah. Little
Okay.
growth maybe.
Yeah. All right. Good girl. Okay, so it doesn't feel like a stone,
Okay.
which is kind of odd because I wish actually you would have come and seen because you would have noticed that there's definitely something there, but it didn't scratch against my tool. But if I kind of hooked it very slightly, you could definitely see the outline of it, and it was not wanting to move. So that could be a soft tissue kind of growth or something. But an X-ray will for sure tell you what it is, because it will show up on an X-ray as like a white, like a stone, like a white thing. So I'm not gonna do anything and leave that to. Actually, yes, this one here. It's not a needle. Leave it to her doctor. Okay. Yeah. She's a good girl. All right, so Katherine had someone in mind for her, so I will find Katherine for you. I gotta clean my station first though. That, let's not forget it. Always before we leave, we gotta do that. It's so easy to forget, and then might get someone else sick, and that's really bad. picnic tables. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Gosh, I wish that was like a normal stone. Because I know that helps them so much. It really does. They have those. This must be so ouchy. Can you imagine? Oof. Ooh. Stone smell does not smell worse than a mortally no. But what is interesting is if there is an infection as well, which usually is the case when they have stones, they usually will have a UTI. When that's the case, they will stink. And the stone that comes out is smelly and it is like, has like a pinkish color to it. So then I always assume that that must be an infection because, you know, it just looks and smells different than others. But you know, it goes hand in hand actually. The stones, urinary tract infections, they go hand in hand. So when there is one, there's sometimes the other. So more than likely if there's a stone, there's probably a UTI. Look, I forgot to do this part. Do you like this part? I'll show you California sunshine. Too much of it. Way too much.
Yeah, they're probably out of
Ah.
They like to pay a lot more.
So I put them down there. So I guess John is back to start with that.
Yeah. He, I think, is starting with a mail bond, but he said he would get
Yeah.
soon.
Yeah. Good. That would work. Well, you know that's gonna be an easy one. Anything else, Max? I need to drink a little water. Sorry guys, I need some water. When is the auction going off? What time is it? I don't even know. Anyway, okay. Stay with Kat for a minute and then I'll be back, guys, okay? Just really very thirsty. Need to get a little water. That's a good angle. Yeah. Alright.
Okay.
That.
Did I get you with a nail?
No, that
Oh.
one. No, that one is. He is. Yeah, I mean, it's joking. He's trouble. But no,
Yeah.
he's funny. That one has personality.
He's the troublemaker. He says no. Couldn't be me he's talking about. You've been treating his feet, right?
Then,
Do I remember that correctly?
Yeah.
For the fungus, yeah.
Yeah.
It's still there still, but it's pretty minimal. Okay.
I'll tell her. She can. Yeah.
Keep it going for a little longer.
Okay. On both or just that one?
Just this piggy. Other pig looks good. Ah.
Too precious. Was it all 4 feet? She should do it on or what?
Is it all? Yeah, all 4 feet. I always treat all four, even if I only see it on 1 foot, just because it can just spread to the other so easily.
Okay. Yeah, they're not big fans of the pellets, but
Oh, they're not, huh?
no, but I feel like we have to have some on hand just in case. There's a
Yeah.
rapid food source that's right there with them.
Right.
No, that Timothy hay and
Yeah, hay is the most important bit, so as long as they're eating enough hay, you don't have to worry too much.
they do like baby carrots, but you have to have a limit on that, I read.
Yeah. I mean, you can give we give carrots daily sometimes around here if that's what we've got around. The biggest thing is just variety.
Yeah.
So making sure they're getting all different colors of vegetables.
We finished up some bok choy because we have lettuce, of course.
That is the staple. I've never met a guinea pig who doesn't like it.
No,
Hey, don't bite me.
that one grabs lettuce and runs.
I'm trying to grab my hand and run, huh? Cheeky guy. Okay, so he has some fluid draining from this nipple right here. And he also has a little growth under this nipple. Okay?
Right.
I want you to get it checked out by a veterinarian. Sometimes these males will get little, breast tumors. So I want to make sure that that's nothing alarming. If it was blood, I would for sure tell you that you have a problem on your hands. But because there is some discharge happening, I still want it to be seen. Okay? Do you have a veterinarian that you like?
We've never had one.
Oh, okay.
Just you guys, so who do I see?
Let me give you a list of vets that we've used before, okay? That we know and we like. If none of those are close to you or you can't seem to find an appointment in a reasonable time, you can always check on your, like if you're on a Facebook group for your neighborhood or if you're on Nextdoor or something like that. Just asking people like, hey, anybody with guinea pigs that likes their dog, where can you go to?
I probably would go with whatever you all say.
Okay, yeah, let me give you the list because we really like our vets. We trust them.
Candidly, is there anyone on here that, it's up to you, you would choose them? Woodland Hills and Pasadena are completely doable. So is Aurora.
I have her Dr. Pepper. So I think they're probably all fine. I mean, if that's our primary surgeon, this is probably who would be best to see just because if he does need surgery to remove that tumor, that would be who we would recommend.
All right. I'll try that come Monday, I guess.
Alrighty. Do you need, oh yeah, let me check the pellets for you and see how much those are.
Yeah, you just let me know how much they are. I don't think I'll do it.
Okay, yeah, no worries. The small bag is 15, 5 pounds, and the big bag is 25.
Okay. Very well. And then time frame. Because we're going to be on the 13th, I think, to the 20th.
Okay, of July.
Yeah, does he need to be seen before or after this day?
I would see before.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
that's all I need
if
to
it
know.
was my piggy, I'd do it.
Okay.
Ready?
All right.
Thank you so much. We always enjoy seeing your boys.
Thank you. Yes, we have a good time.
Send your daughter our love. Okay. I'm not forgetting you this time. Look at me. Look at me go. Okay. I think I'm gonna put you at the bonding tables because I have nobody up there and I probably have to go to the back soon. So if the live watches your bond? No? So this is a male bond. You can tell because of all the humping. Typical boy stuff.
So let me just make sure. So that cleaning that your pig was just doing right now, that was the sign of him feeling more comfortable in the cage right now.
But this one still keeps going up.
I'm sorry?
That one keeps going up and floating all the time.
Yeah, so that's most likely just because Guy right here is a dominant pig, most likely. It doesn't look like yours cares to be dominant since he's allowing himself, which is what we want to happen in the cage. It only becomes an issue if yours begins to be heavily bothered, starts to chatter and bite back at Guy.
You heard him chattering earlier. I didn't hear it. I heard him. Yeah, I don't recognize him.
But yeah, it does not look like a bad bond at all. Usually we only call it quits when we see them beginning to excessively chatter at one another. That would just mean they're just about to get into a fight. And that would look like them opening up their entire mouth, showing their bottom and top incisors, and excessively chattering at each other. So, but if they're not reciprocating the chattering back and forth, then they won't fight. For a few minutes, but I'll have Katherine over here ensuring that they won't escalate into a fight. These two are just going
That's good. This is very disturbing to me as a mother.
Honestly, the fact that they're like sharing space, and I haven't seen any kind of aggression. Let me bring over a towel, just in case, if I'm not around and something starts to happen, there's a towel over them. Do not put your hands in there.
Yeah.
They're actually attacking each other, okay? Because you'll get a good shock out of the hand, okay? Also, if they start acting a little too intense, you can blow in their faces, and it kind of goes, and they kind of scatter away from each other. And that's the same at home too. Like once you get home, the bonding process takes a while.
Yeah.
So there'll still be a lot of this running, chasing, humping stuff going on. But yeah, this isn't bad. This is all good behavior. So I'll give you this blanket that you can toss over if you need it.
The thing is that ours is really vocal. Like he's really vocal, and I don't know if this is gonna like stop his vocality.
All right.
and then
Yeah.
they went back at it.
Yeah. Usually it's gonna take a little while for them to go back and forth. They'll become calm every now and then, so we really gotta wait for them to tire themselves out. Yeah, I could see a guy. He's tired himself out.
Yeah.
All right.
Come here, baby. Come here. Snap, you can't. Come here. Hi, honey. Hi, how do you feel? You fine? Shame the family tree. I can't help you. You started this one. Trying like a really perverse video. He's my child. I can get a video. You're doing pretty good.
Yeah, you want, I see you looking at me. You want some food. Here. Too soon?
You can eat it.
And not time for food yet. Oh, this is going really well. Yeah.
I didn't hear any chattering like what was
Wow.
saying.
These guys are doing awesome. No aggression at all.
Just a bunch of humping.
Yeah, that's good. Oh, you're tired. You're tired, my love. Yes. You're tired. I know it's a lot of running.
Though the swamp cooler is right behind us. Keeping them cool.
Oh. Should I move this?
Yeah, you could. Move it a little more. Yeah.
It's nice and cool here. Here, boys, it's time for nummies, okay? Here, time for snackies. Come on. There you go. Good boys.
Very nice.
I bought a whole bunch of these. So I'm gonna set up a little baby camp for you guys. think this is a match.
Really?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
totally. Totally. I wouldn't go and try and introduce another one either. they're gonna, he's already tired. They've been having so much fun, but there has not been one instance of aggression. So that's really, really good. Yeah, it was a lovely match. So those boys are matched. I think they're ready to
They're
sign.
working?
Yeah.
Okay.
And we had Dawn, her guinea pig possibly has calcified bulla syndrome.
Dawn or theirs?
No, they're female.
Oh, they're female.
Yeah.
Okay, then. Got
So
it.
no help females.
Jingle. Oh, okay then.
Yes.
So,
So Dawn is pretty much it.
really?
Yep. Yep. Okay. So, all right.
We don't have any other black CVS girls?
No, the one in here, she has a memory gland tumor. The blind one.
Mine with the long hair?
Yeah.
And they'd be available for that?
She has a memory gland tumor. Yeah, she wants to fix it.
Okay, so,
Okay, these are, look how big she is. Oh my goodness. He's a big girl. Pregnant. Probably not, maybe, and I think so. No, another one. Anyway, these two ladies, they are this one's about to pop. She is so big, and in expectation of those babies, I put the little mats in the houses. It's nicer because she's gonna have the baby in the house. So let me go set it up. This is a fun group to watch because they are like, these are the piranhas. These are my little piranhas.
They just it's the mom that's deciding. Yeah.
Ta-da! Ooh, ladies, look what I got for you. But look, I'm gonna make it easier. I'm gonna just cut. Look at these piranhas. Seriously. Well, they were in a terrible shape when they came here. So food for them is still like, you gotta eat it while it's there. And fast. All right. Woo! There, girls. Here we go. Num nums. So yeah, sorry, no babies. I said baby cam, but we don't have any. All the babies are adopted out. But in the next 3 days, she will have her babies. She's big, and the babies are like big too. I can feel them. Sugar cane has seeds. Wait, did I read that right? No, it's just the leaves. Yeah, they all got pinky eyes. I'm gonna steal one piece for the one male out of this group. The shelter had given us all the females, but they make a mistake and gave us one male. So I'm gonna give that to him. Where are you, Scruffy? Where's Scruffy? Oh, did you get moved, kid?
didn't want to go with Dawn. They said that they wanted a girl that was more energetic, walk around with her there. So they're just gonna. Yeah, I told them already. And so, yeah, they told me that alright, we'll just go to the club and get an X-ray to see if it's anything concerned, and if it's healthy, and come back.
Lucas here. This is Mr. Ouchie Weenie Boy. Yeah, I'm gonna take care of his weenie right now for him.
So do you guys have a gender preference? So I don't think we have any babies. The best we can offer you guys is maybe some boys that are around the 1 year mark. All right, but they wouldn't be bonded, so they most likely are separated. I can take a look around to see if we can have younger ones. So they're interested in two younger boys. This one alongside his buddy. And he has ringworm as well. So yes, we do have a parrot right here. Wow. So yeah, they're around 5 and 6 months old. And these would be the only younger boy pair that we would have. The other ones would be either like a year or a year and a half older. So this is the youngest one.
What about the one with the like 1 year and a half?
So what? So those there are some. They would be in the back. If these don't intrigue you guys, then we'll get on the back. Of course. And so before we head to the back, I'm just gonna check in with one of my customers over here. But you guys can help me.
Okay, thank you.
So
We're gonna give her a minute to quiet down just because she was so nervous on the drive, but we'll get her, yeah, we'll get her. So that's just a girl, tuck her out right here. Just to keep her cool, because it's cooler in there. Like I said, you can keep that on the biggie. As far as females go, the cages that are down lower towards the ground are gonna be the ones that are the females that are available.
Holy cow, they went through that so fast. Oh my goodness. You girls.
Yes, so males don't get along. Except for because the boy
Hey, enough for everyone.
all of them are basically just like old guys who don't care anymore. And that's pretty rare. It's been real for male for that ideal situation. But yeah, so like I said, I don't John will have to be able to help you with like choosing animals. I'm not going to go out and do that. But you should be done for
No. Not interested. Yeah, next week probably we'll have babies next Saturday.